executed.
It was me. Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I'm guilty for DL6, the statute of limitations which ends today. The culprit is me.
Why are you pointing towards Phoenix?
Well, I think it's supposed to be pointing towards the judge, but like from a
it's weird.
Like a 2D art, it would actually it would look a lot worse. Just pointing straight. Order, order! This is certainly unexpected. The defendant, declared innocent, is confessing to a different crime. A crime which the statute of limitations runs out today.
We've been over this.
I'm stating it so people walking in just know about it.
You have a court record!
I'm not really sure how
we should deal with
Oh my
this.
god.
Ah! It's obvious! We hold the trial right here, right now.
4th grade flashbacks.
We tried this man for his crime of 15 years ago. That was
Christmas.
I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess. During that time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned!
At least you didn't blindly follow him on that one.
Yeah, that's true. At least he's giving it time to look it over.
Yeah.
So, we're fucked.
Yeah.
This is insane.
Right? I'm sorry. We're fucked. I just wasted all of your effort.
And all of Gumshoe's too.
Mr. Edward, I don't believe it, pal. I mean, you dead?
It's like
I didn't want to believe it myself, detective. But it's the truth. I deserve to be punished. Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances.
This is crazy! So crazy!
Huh? Nick? What are you doing?
Huh? Oh. I was just reading through the court record one more. I'm getting my case ready.
Your case? For what?
Huh? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent.
Oh, great. He's doing exactly what
Huh? What are you talking about, pal? He saw us. How do you say that? Admitted to it. He confesses that he did it in court.
Phoenix, no. Phoenix bad.
I'm sorry, Edgeworth, but I don't believe your nightmare.
What?
It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in the court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight's just about to begin. That's a weird way to put it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll prove you're innocent. I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me.
Right.
I think I remember the piece of evidence.
I think I remember this.
Alright.
Let's do this.
Going to war, people.
That was a fast 5 minutes, thanks.
Then, I would like to resume our trial.
Judge! Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony. Then, though pointless, let the defense do their cross-examining. The statute of limitations on the DL6 incident runs out today. Though it's unconventional for me, I'd like to run this one by the book.
Did you just admit to being shady? There goes your perfect trial record.
I see.
It's already been ruined. He lost the case.
Again.
Does the defense have any objections?
No, Your Honor. Von Karma, you knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, didn't you?
Very well. Will Miles Edgeworth take the stand?
Wasn't he already there?
The enemy stand.
Will the witness state his name and profession?
This is very by the book.
Yeah.
Miles Edgeworth. I am a prosecuting attorney.
Mr. Edgeworth, 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct?
It is correct.
Then testify about this matter to the court.
When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key, but only if I can get it to work.
There are many keys
Please.
in the universe, Ed boy.
Please.
Life has many doors, Ed boy. Sorry.
It was
Alright. Edgeworth, what do you got?
That day, I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day.
I think I know what it is.
I know what it
I
is.
think we know
That's
it.
all.
It is.
And for the sake of not
Precedent
ruining the
should
moment,
just
I won't
present.
repeat the joke.
Wasn't there 2 gunshots?
Exactly.
I think we can just present it.
And until very now, you thought this memory was a dream?
We were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out, and I lost my memory of the events.
Ah, the same claim Mr. Yogi has made.
The one you latched onto for this entire trial?
Shut up!
Mr. Von Karma, for once, just let me do this.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
I think it's the 2 gunshots.
Yeah.
But where's that in the evidence record?
It's
The
in
case
the
file.
case file.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, got his quarters or whatever.
Let's see. Earthquake.
Single gunshot. Where he says single.
Yeah. I presented. A moment
Single
later, there was a
gunshot.
single gunshot.
I think it's in the case file. Don't check
It is
that.
in the case file.
It is in the case file.
No,
No,
that
that
was,
was
that was
the
from
case
that was a
file.
different one. Yeah, the case file. Let's see. Elevator.
Actually, can,
Right
can
there.
we look at the picture?
One bullet
Weapon
from a
fired
murder weapon was
twice.
fired twice.
Yeah.
That's
right.
right.
What else?
Yes.
I want
Objection!
the picture up.
Yeah.
Are you sure you only heard one gunshot?
I was thinking far ahead again.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sure of that.
Delayed.
I heard the shot and the scream. Then everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came.
I see.
But that doesn't make sense.
What?
Look at this.
Look at this photograph.
Look at this file one more time. This plainly contradicts the witness's testimony.
Objection! You do enjoy dragging out Zach's file, don't you?
I'm sorry, but it
Still
works.
stuff that works.
I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what page it's on.
Victim data.
It's already in the court record.
Victim data.
That was the victim data.
Yep.
Vince
The only one we haven't used yet.
testimony.
Look at the victim data in the file. It says it quite plainly the murder weapon was fired twice. Miles Edgeworth only heard one gunshot, yet the murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was the accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. So, who fired the remaining shot?
Was there perhaps another shooter who fired the second shot?
Objection! Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, this incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated. The pistol did fire twice. However, we do not know when the second shot was fired. It might have been fired the day before the incident. There is no proof that the second shot had anything to do with this incident.
I think not, you trick ass.
What?
I see. You do have a point, Mr. Wright.
You're just following the book.
The murder weapon was fired twice, as we have just heard. One of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time. Do you have any proof that another shot was fired to do had something with the case?
Your Honor, I think I will be able to show you proof.
Ronnie fired the shot.
What? Impossible!
No, Mr. Flonkomma. Say your surprise for after the evidence. Very well, Mr. Wright. Show us the proof.
Save some first.
Do you have any evidence that the second firing of the pistol is related to the incident?
Save some first.
Yeah.
Can you? I don't think you can right now. Or, oh, okay.
Look at this photograph!
Oh my god.
There we go.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
There it is.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
This is a photograph of the scene of the crime,
That's the
15
judge.
years ago.
Window is broken.
This is a-
Oh,
Sorry.
I can see the victim lying there as Mr. Gregory Edgeworth.
This proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photo proves it.
Wow, judge has more prominence in this case.
So let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 fires were shot? Where?
Your Honor, please get a clue.
He had one, but it was gone.
Show the judge the contradiction.
The glass. Yeah.
Yeah, the glass. 'cause
Oh.
it doesn't really make sense for a bullet to be in there if there's if there's another bullet. Right?
Take that!
I never realized that. I didn't see that.
We didn't really look at
That's
the
not
photo
right.
much before.
As should be obvious, the contradiction is here.
I see a bullet hole in the door.
Your Honor, Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol. Yet, there is also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We also know that the murder weapon was fired twice. Thus, someone other than Edgeworth fired that second shot!
Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at, man?
It's simple, Your Honor. At the time...
Oh my god.
At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went through Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the first shot he fired rang out. In conclusion, we must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else.
Mr. Wright, but who else could that be?
Satan is in the room, Your Honor.
The murderer, of course. Satan himself.
Objection! I knew I should have stepped in before your vile fantasies got out of hand.
Oh god.
Mr. Wright, look once more at the DL6 incident case file. Look closely.
Shots in the face.
Try the case summary page.
The case summary. That's on page 1.
Look at what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene.
Isn't that a lie?
Would be heaven.
If the pistol had indeed been fired 2 times, then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene.
He does have a point.
I know where this is going now. I remembered.
That second bullet has never been found. Oh. Why? Because the second bullet does not exist. The bullet that claimed Gregory Edgeworth's life was the one fired by his own son. That is the truth of this matter. The whole truth. If it was undoubtedly something else that made the bullet hole in the door.
Order! I will have order! Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly. That the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, as Mr. Von Comma says, the second bullet was not found. It is highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked the second bullet.
Highly unlikely.
Highly. So all we have is a single bullet that was fired. I'm afraid we have to
Discount.
discount the defense's claims. Yeah.
You gotta
Well,
go
hard to
on
read
for
back here
that,
now.
buddy.
Oh, what?
I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter.
Thank you.
How did this happen?
Oh my god.
I don't believe the second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? Have I been wrong about this whole incident?
Is this?
What are you doing, Nick? Why aren't you raising an objection?
I'm sorry, Maya.
What?
It looks like I was wrong.
Nick?
You fucking kidding me?
If the second bullet wasn't there, then my conjectures are for nothing.
I like the dog.
Yeah,
No.
I like the dog.
I know.
But you said you'd do it, Nick. You said you'd get Edgeworth declared innocent.
lie like a dog.
Lie like a dog, lie like a dog. Lie like a dog.
Do it!
I'm sorry. It's just, when I saw the photograph, I thought the 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain of it. I thought I'd win. I thought there was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot. But now, I was wrong to think it could be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years.
Nick.
Well, it seems we have finally cleared up the incident. Only one bullet was found at the scene of the crime. That shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth.
Precisely.
I would like to ask one more thing to Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. have you been paying attention to the trial of Swan?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any objections?
No. No, I do not.
So you killed your father, though it was not your intention?
Yes, I did.
Play the
No.
insanity card!
He's confessing.
Very well. The statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce my verdict on the defendant today, right here.
Right now!
Indeed. Does anyone have any objections?
It's the third time. Come on, Phoenix.
I've been here before. It's just like my first day in court. There's so many things I know I should be saying, but my mind's gone blank. I can't find the words.
Mr. Wright?
Do it, do it, do
No,
it,
I
do
don't
it, do
think
it.
you
Jack
want
up,
to.
jack
You're
up,
not
jack up,
supposed
jack
to.
up,
I don't
bitch!
think you want to, actually.
You're not supposed to.
Yeah, I
Oh.
don't think you can.
Every lead I thought I've had has been squashed.
Oh.
This is really the end. Edgeworth, I'm sorry.